الحمد لله الذي أرسل رسوله بالهدى ودين الحق ليظهره على الدين كله وكفى بالله شهيدا وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له إقرارا به وتوحيدا وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما مزيدا. من بعد, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Quran, وَمَنْ يُطِعِ اللَّهَ وَرَسُولَهُ يُدْخِلْهُ جَنَّاتٍ تَجْرِي مِنْ تَحْتِهَا الْأَنْهَارُ خَالِدِينَ فِيهَا وَذَلِكَ الْفَوْزُ الْعَظِيمُ. Allah said, those who follow Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His Messenger, Allah will enter them into Jannah, into paradise, gardens under which rivers flow, and they will live forever, and that is the greatest success. So, the paradise, this is, we'll continue, I only have about 9 minutes left, so we continue a discussion in paradise, that the goal of, in this, the purpose of our life when we're here is to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and through that, the good deeds, the reward is Jannat al-Firdaus. And some of the people, when you ask them why do they work so much, they say want to save money because they want to do an extension in their house, and they want to make nice rooms, redecorate their room. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is encouraging us similarly, saying Allah will give you Jannah, gardens under which rivers flow. And many good deeds, for example, praying the sunnah, the 10 or 12 sunnah daily, Allah will give us a house in the paradise. And many ahadith, like the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned, Rakat al-Fajr khairu min ad-dunya wa ma fiha. The 2 rakat before Fajr is better than the whole world and all that is in the dunya. And some people, look how quickly life changes, We don't have to mention any countries. Some people, they started with zero, and they spent their whole life and they became billionaires. Yeah, billionaires. And now again they got zero again. The whole life they spent working. They started from zero, they became billionaires and they lost it. Right? They're old men now, grey hair, everything's gone, and zero. So this life, no matter how much you put into this life, how much effort and work you put in, there's no guarantee that you will make that income, and there's no guarantee that you will live that life you're trying to look for. But Allah will guarantee you, those who believe and who do good deeds will have gardens under which rivers flow. That's why we have to be from the children of the akhirah. It doesn't mean we make one dua, رَبَّنَا آتِنَا فِي الدُّنْيَا حَسَنَةً وَفِي الْآخِرَةِ حَسَنَةً وَقِنَا عَذَابَ النَّارِ. Oh Allah, give us good in this world and good in the next. Doesn't mean as a Muslim we forget this life. We have to work in this life, but we should also our priority should be the next life, because that is the life that lasts forever. And as for this dunya, then it will be going very quickly. So the loser is the one who only works for this akhirah. The big loser is the one who works for this life and leaves the akhirah. And the one who has the most success is the one who has this life and the dunya. رَبَّنَا آتِنَا فِي الدُّنْيَا حَسَنَةً وَفِي الْآخِرَةِ حَسَنَةً وَقِنَا عَذَابَ النَّارِ. Oh Allah, give us good in this dunya and the next, and save us from the hellfire. In this country, where there's so much money, so much businesses, so much wealth, so much luxury, even if you're struggling financially, still you're living in a luxury. I was watching a news channel the other day. It's mentioning in India, one family, one lady, she's got no husband, 4 daughters, but because she's Muslim, they burnt their house down. She lives on the road now. She's got no food, no income. One lady, 4 children or daughters on the road. It doesn't matter how hard you're living in this life. Your life, I'm sure 99.9% is better than those people that are over there. I saw another video of a little child. He's away from his village in Syria, away from his village, no family, and he's crying, he misses his village. So it doesn't matter in this country, no matter how much hardship you're going through, still you're living in a paradise, a paradise compared to what they're going through. So the point I'm trying to mention here is that no matter how much hard effort you put into this dunya and how much you make, there's no guarantee in this life. As for the akhirah, Allah mentioned in the Quran that those who do good deeds and do righteous good deeds and believe, Allah will give them gardens under which rivers flow. Paradise under which rivers flow. وَسِيقَ الَّذِينَ وَاتَّقَوْا رَبَّهُمْ إِلَى الْجَنَّةِ زُمَرًا حَتَّى إِذَا جَاءُوهُ وَفُتِحَتْ أَبْوَابُهَا وَقَالَ لَهُمْ خَزَنَتُهَا سَلَامٌ عَلَيْكُمْ تِبْتُمْ فَادْخُلُوهَا خَالِدِينَ. Coming to the end, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions, and those who feared their Lord. And this is the main thing, subhanAllah, وَسِيقَ الَّذِينَ اتَّقَوْا. The best thing, protection. People talk about COVID vaccines and all this medicine and cancer and all these diseases. You need this injection, action, all these things that people are talking about. Let's not get into that topic. But what is our vaccine, true vaccine, from these the idols of desires that's overtaking? Because as Prophet Muhammad mentioned, paradise is surrounded by desires. حُفَّتِ الْجَنَّةُ بِالْمَكَارِهِ حُفَّتِ النَّارُ بِالشَّهَوَاتِ. Paradise is surrounded by difficulties, and hell is surrounded by desires. So if you don't